You know, some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year, we think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Anthony, Banchero up there with Sabonis. Then it's Richmond, and it's Chapman in at the 3 spot. That one goes in.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Anthony against Clark. Richmond outside. The Hornets pull it in. Their last encounter was in Orlando. They were able to handle the Magic.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnover.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Haynes passes to Clark. Here's Brady. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Chapman off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Brady. He's covered by Richmond. Clark with a wide-open look. Banchero grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Got a piece of it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Magic trail by 10. Richmond outside. Pass to Chapman to end the run. Kept alive. The Hornets another fast break chance right here. And that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Clark, the pass to Bridges. Anthony with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Chapman. He's covered by Clark. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Anthony, no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Knicks. Here's Clark. Passes to Haynes. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The Magic trail by 11. Chapman, the pass to Anthony. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
One shot.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Anthony. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Out to the right wing. Clark outside. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice aggressive play by Embiid. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And the Magic making a change here. Jones is checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Jeffries, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. Down by 12. And stolen by MP. And it's Clark with the finish.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Porter, no luck. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. No good from Clark.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Magic trail by 16. Jones, the pass to Chapman. Here's Garuba. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Charlotte is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Inside, Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. We've got Bridges. And it's Brady in at the 2. So that's the Hornets 5. MP deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Clark's got 16.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Hornets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The pass to Schultz. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. 35 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line with 1 shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a way to outmaneuver the defense, creates an opening with the pick-and-roll action.
And, Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now here's Richmond. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
Now what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Clark, the pass to Haynes, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Richmond for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Haynes, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Clark.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Magic shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And stolen by MP. And slam dunk by Clark.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
1:31 left in the first half. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
If you want a free t-shirt, I can hear you.
So a whole new group on the floor now. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two.